Hello, Virgo. Welcome. This will be a tarot love reading for the week whenever you are watching this. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so I am going to clarify some of these cards, but I did do a pre-read here. So, I mean, it looks like the theme this week is really coming to peace with a situation that has just exhausted you. Relationship wise, could be marriage. Some of you could be becoming single at this time, getting out of a long-term relationship of some sort or marriage. Absolutely. For the rare few of you, I've always got to broach this because, I never know who's watching these videos. So one of the things I would say is perchance, like if you have actually lost someone in your life. Now, I'm not predicting this would happen. This would have already occurred. Okay. If that is the case, I do believe there is a very strong angelic presence here, looking over you and helping you with your healing in this situation. So I will say that. For most of you, I feel like this is a relationship that has just ran its course and you're seeking peace through embracing singlehood for many of you in this situation, which I feel there's a ton, absolutely a ton of help around you that is guiding and protecting you towards this new phase of your life, whatever this may be. Now, for some of you, if it's not that big a deal, like drastic as far as like a long-term marriage or a super long-term relationship, this could just be feeling exhausted from the situation. But I do see healing and balance coming into this situation as we move a little bit further into this reading. So I'm going to get some extra cards here. We're going to clarify some of these things. I'm going to get to the tarot in a second, but I want to use a few of these little cards that tend to be pretty dang helpful. Okay. I also see the end of anxiety here. So even if it's not the end of a relationship, it could just, in a good way, this could also show like the end of feeling trapped with your thoughts and having so much anxiety. This could be the end of that, and the sun finally comes out and makes some things clearer for you as well. But let's see what we get. You have 4 major arcana cards in this reading, and they are all spectacular, being the Sun, Leo, the Hierophant, Taurus, the Star, Aquarius, and Temperance, the Sagittarius card. Okay, so let's see. Why is this 8 of Swords here? Yeah, peace just fell out. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, that's the main feeling I'm getting from this reading, is a lot of peace with a situation that has been very anxiety ridden. So I do feel like you are going to be regaining your balance this week in accordance. Why is this 8 of Swords here for Virgos, please? Okay, deception. Okay, so possible third-party situation here going on with deception. Someone could be married, or, both people are wearing masks. So it could have just been, the relationship is going through a phase of feeling like it's a facade or on false ground or something along those lines. Let me just put a card on the Ten of Swords, and then we're going to get to the tarot here. Give me one card on this Ten of Swords, please, for Virgo. Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? I feel major improvements coming in here for you, though. I do. I mean, regardless of your situation, the Star, Temperance, beautiful energy. Especially if you are a female, I feel like you're really coming into an understanding and a power of sorts here. What is the Ten of Swords for Virgo? Well, wealth. Okay. So, yeah, and you do have the 10 of Pentacles here. Now, this does not mean it's the ending to wealth. That's not the way I see this. I feel this is for many of you, this could have been like a marriage or something like that does, maybe comes from a little money, that kind of thing. There could be a little bit of worries in that department as far as financials and things like that, do not worry. You are going to be fine. You have Queen of Pentacles here, Nine of Pentacles. Those cards are very strong money cards. So I feel, you know, whatever the situation is, I mean, perhaps some of you, it's just been, you know, deception around the workplace, and you're exhausted with it with the Ten of Swords. So, okay. All right. So let's get the tarot. Let's get a little bit more. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So what can, give me clarification on the first row. Pardon me, for Virgo, please. Uh-oh, hang on. I feel like I swallowed wrong. Hang on one second. Yeah, all right, here we go. So give me a clarification on this first row for Virgos, please. What's going on here with this situation? Give me a little bit more info. You have the sun here in between this mental anxiety and this exhaustion. So the sun is going to provide you clarity, energy, hope, all those types of things, because it's right in the center. All your center cards are really fantastic. So honestly, all your cards are really good. It's just this first part that is, problematic. 3 cards, please. Clarify this for Virgo. First row. We've got 8 of Swords, the Sun, and 10 of Swords. What is Virgo? What are most Virgos going through right here? What is this representing? Thank you. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the Sun. Double Sun. All right, that's fantastic. All right, so the sun will come out. You will get clarity with a situation. Some of you, maybe you're just going through, this may not even be a love situation. This could have something to do with legalities or, the World card. You have definitely an ending of a cycle, though. When the Ten of Swords and World card show up together, that is almost always the ending of some sort of cycle. So it could be the ending of worrying about money, because you have a lot of great money cards here. So it could be that too, because I really don't feel it's the ending of like your wealth. I'm not getting that at all. In fact, it's just the opposite. So some of you may be moving into a more abundant cycle, and you're putting an end to the stress, the worries, the deceptions, things like that. Things are coming out very clear now. There's going to be a lot of clarity for you. I feel you've probably been experiencing this in the past week, possibly. For others of you, this may be happening like at this time or very soon, where there's possibly some arguments or a battle, something like that, but out of it comes some real clarity here, I feel. The Sun is a very, very auspicious card in tarot readings, and you have it twice. So that is fantastic news. Not to mention you have the Hierophant right in the center of the card, and the Hierophant is giving a blessing. So that is very nice as well. Okay, all right, so let's see. What is this Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Star card? So this can be healing, a marriage. Sometimes the Hierophant has to do with a marriage or long-term commitment. Other times, if you're watching this for career, it can have something to do with careers and longevity and things like that. But there's a real big sense of healing here. And the Ten of Pentacles, which is a very, very good prosperous money card. So let's see what's going on with this middle row, please, for Virgos. So this is a love reading, but I'm getting a little mixed energies here. So we'll try to see what comes out with the love stuff a little bit more in a bit. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Star card. Please clarify this row for Virgos, please. Thank you. So we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, fighting for that. This did not come easily. Three of Cups, celebrating. And the Empress. Oh my gosh, money looks so good for you, Virgos. This is supposed to be a love reading, but I gotta tell you, there's a lot of stuff here about money. Not to mention too, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. When I laid out this spread, and the Six of Pentacles can be a raise, a promotion, a tangible gift of some sort, or a little bit of extra money, something like that. Okay, so again, if this is money or career, this looks fantastic. You are going to be experiencing something, because the Star card, besides being a card of healing, is also oftentimes a card of like a wish fulfillment or something along, wishing upon a star, the wish fulfillment coming true. So with the Empress here, the Empress is all about growth and abundance in all forms. So, I mean, there's just absolutely stunning, beautiful energy here for sure. Okay. And something to celebrate. So with the Hierophant, there could definitely be news of marriage coming your way long term. The Ten of Swords kind of threw me off with this because, Ten of Swords is, in general readings, I do enough of these, and a lot of times the Ten of Swords is let's face it, it can be a breakup, it can be this, it can be that. But with this reading, I don't know. I'm almost getting a sense of this is moving actually, more towards a long-term relationship or something that will break you free in order to do that. But there's definitely a sense of something to celebrate here. Possibly, again, if it's work, career, you've been doing a lot of networking, well, it pays off with the Empress card here and the Star. Very, very nice energy here. With the Seven of Wands and Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this is just more about just fighting for your place on top, fighting, you've worked really hard. You've had a lot of passion towards growing either this family or this legacy or, whatever it is that you are experiencing through this read. And I feel like the Seven of Wands is a card of saying, just keep fighting, stand up for yourself when need be. And keep that warrior spirit towards moving towards your goals is truly what I see. Now, for others of you, if we're going to go back to the love thing, there could definitely be some third party stuff here going on. I mean, with deception and the Three of Cups, and there could even be pregnancy that comes from this too. For those of you that would jive with, there could even be something like that comes from this. Let's look at your last row here. Your last row, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy, that's probably you, male or female, does not matter. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a very good card of independence, self-assuredness, confidence, all of those things. And you have Temperance, so it's like learning to blend these things together, I feel. So, because the Queen of Pentacles is very concerned about, well, not very concerned, it's not the only thing she's concerned about, but there are, she's very known for security. She wants to make sure everything's secure and everyone's taken care of financially and all those types of things. And then the Nine of Pentacles is more of, she's like the wife, the mother, and the single Nine of Pentacles is more like the single, self-assured, confident woman. So I feel it's a matter of blending these energies together, but let's see how this is rolling. Some of you may get a promotion in work. That could be coming up for you very soon. Possibly by, it could be in this month or by August. Okay, so let's clarify Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Temperance. Why is Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Temperance here, please? Clarify these cards for Virgo. Look at that. Oh yeah, you're gonna have choices too. Okay. And the Ten of Pentacles twice in this reading. Okay, so you have the Ten of Pentacles here and you have it here. Money looks very good for you, very stable, very secure for you at this time. And if it doesn't, be patient. If you are actually working towards building, a good income and things like that, and you're very diligent about that, and you've been putting a lot of work into it, then be patient because it is on its way. All right, and take time when needed. You do have this Peace card that kind of fell out as well. The Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Yeah, there could definitely be some sort of communication coming in here, some sort of flirtation. Somebody showing some interest towards you. That's absolutely for sure. The Page of Cups is messages. So if not at the week of this reading, it could be just right after that. So at some point this month, I feel, since it didn't come out as the original cards, but I do feel there will be the communication. Someone possibly younger than you is, finding you interesting, attractive, they want to talk to you, that sort of thing. And you do have the Lovers card here too. So the only other thing I would say too is females who are married, and you're possibly watching tarot because you're starting to suspect that possibly something deceptive is going on, well, this might be alluding to that, because this could be you as the wife, Queen of Pentacles, and this could be a single female getting in between you. I don't like to throw those storylines out there too much because I don't like to get people paranoid or in their head. That's why I said if you are like watching tarot because you are starting to suspect those types of things, well, maybe, you know, but this is just a general reading. So this is not confirmation that your husband is, or, you know, wife or what have you, is cheating and that somebody is coming in between you guys by any means. It's a general reading. But I do see this single female here. The Lover's card often indicates choices between two different people. So this could be you. Maybe you have a couple options here. I mean, you have the Page of Cups coming in, you know, that could be a new option that's going to show up. Or this could be a prevalent Gemini in your life because it is the card for Gemini as well. And also it could be a timing card because we're coming up on, you know, Gemini season, not too far away. That's in June. So I feel like though this is saying like whatever has felt like this ending or this, you know, beginning of a new cycle for you, the sun is starting to come out. Things are really starting to grow and blossom for you majorly. In love, in money, career, things of that nature, they all look extremely positive for you. And with Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles, this is saying, you know, because Temperance oftentimes it's like tempering, right? Tempering oneself. So it can be just about patience, is simply that. And, you know, patience towards this, the Ten of Pentacles can be marriage, long-term relationships, building an empire, or, you know, making a lot of money, things like that. So I feel like this is, because Temperance is also many times about this particular alchemy that's trying to be measured just right by the angels above, like for you. So, but we have to be patient sometimes, but we do have to fight for what we want and make it known what we want. So if you guys are manifesting things like that, you know, I feel like the cups are starting, the angels are starting to blend the right, you know, little magical recipe for you, you know, to attain what it is you're looking for. But all in all, I see this as an extremely positive reading, especially in regards to tangibles, money, security. In that way, absolutely. With love, I feel like there's either like an ending here for some of you, you know, a divorce, separation, long-term, something along those lines. But I really don't see a ton of heartbreak cards here. There's no Three of Swords. There's no Five of Cups. So I feel like you have dealt with that. Most of you have already dealt with that. And the sun is starting, you know, clarity is starting to show. Hope is starting to show. Things are starting to spring up all around you. And love offers, you know, definitely coming in. For those of you that are single, I feel like pretty soon you may have two choices here. So you may have someone who you know is already involved, like already married or in a third party or something like that. But you may have somebody new coming along too that's going to give you another option. So all in all, I would say, you know, patience is the key. I'm going to obviously look into this, into the extended. I am doing extendeds now. The only way to purchase them is through memberships, okay? Which is like, it's $10, but you get access all month. And I do weekly videos. So you don't just get one extended video, you get them for all the signs so you can cross watch or, you know, watch for your family or friends or what have you. And also each month. So it's good for the month. So next week I'll be putting out another extended that will be included. So you're welcome to check that out if you like. And you also get an entrance into the super chat sessions that I do where you can ask me a question and all that kind of stuff. It's all explained. You can look at that in the description box if you want to join me in the extended. If you don't want to join me in the extended, I would just say be patient, Virgo. You know, I feel like a lot of really good things are on their way to you right now. And it's not one of those things like, oh, way down the road, oh, stay positive because this might happen. Like these cards look really good. And I feel that you will start seeing an inkling of this already. At the time of this reading, like within the next week or so, that you're going to start seeing some momentum and things really looking your way here for a good time. So very good, Virgo. All right, I will see you over at the extended if you join me over there. And for all others, hey, have a great week. Thank you guys.